What is up, guys? Flossy Missiles here. In today's video, I'm sitting in the Ram truck right now. I'm sitting in a little bit of traffic, but I'm going to pick up one of my dream cars, potentially buy one of my dream cars. You guys are gonna laugh when you see it. It's something really cool. I'll give you a hint, it's 4-wheel drive. Oh my gosh, it's so rad. I'm so stoked. Hopefully everything works out and we get it loaded up on the back of the Ram truck. All right, I'm super excited because voila, the big reveal. It is a 1990 Honda Civic Wagon RT 4WD, which is real-time 4-wheel drive. Somehow I ended up buying two of these. When I got there, he had another one, so I got two. But I'm picking up the other one in a couple days. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It runs, but barely. The drive shaft's taken out of it, so the rear-wheel drive isn't like set up, but everything's there. The all-wheel drive tranny's there, the trailing arms, the rear differential, all that stuff's there. Got it loaded on the back of a Ram truck right now. I'm somewhere far, I don't know where I am. But I have like a 2-hour ride home. Hopefully the Ram truck does good. I think the U-joint on the drive shaft of the Ram truck's going out because it's making a weird little click, clunky sound. So hopefully I gotta get that taken care of. But look at that, dude, a Wago. So sick. Okay, it's the next day now, and I'm back out here looking at the other Wago van. So this is the other one I said I got a package deal. Sorry I didn't get to show too much of the 4-wheel drive one, but it was really dark when I got home. I'm actually out here with the Sequoia today, sorry for the wind. But my U-joints on my Ram truck were making some noise, so I had to run a little U-Haul. We're gonna try to push this one up in here, up on there with Allie. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'll set the camera down. Made it back home now with the other wagon. I went ahead and dropped off the U-Haul, but let's take a better look at what I have gotten myself into. So here's one of the wagons. It's got some aftermarket wheels. It's got a few little things done to it. Hood's kind of ghettily put on there. Well, super ghettily put on there. But that right there is a D16. So it has been swapped. It has like polyurethane mounts and has a few other things. The engine's out of a 95 Civic. To be honest with you, when it comes to Hondas, I don't know much, so I'm probably saying a lot of the wrong stuff. Anyways, this thing's really dingy. Oh, it got in a front end collision. You guys can tell. Got in a front end collision, and they cut off like the rad support. So it's really dingy on the inside. It's like disgusting. There's a little conversion piece for the ECU conversion harness. There's like beer bottles in here, and checkerboards, and shoes, and it's very disgusting, but it's complete. There's some broken glass in here, which is weird because, like, I mean, I don't know what it's from unless it's from like a headlight or something, because all these pieces are good. So here's one of them. Here's all the junk that was in the trunk. That's pretty funny. Yeah, anyways, this is all the junk in the trunk that I took out of it that was in the wreck. But we're gonna go look at the real gym right now. I'm so excited about this one. Also, I don't even know if I said it yet, but supposedly that one runs. Like, he just wrecked it and stopped driving it. So if you throw the harness back on it and a radiator on it, it should fire up a battery and all that stuff too. So I don't know if that's true or not, but here's the 4-wheel drive guy right here. It's still on the back of the Ram truck. I've been lagging lately. I've been so busy. There's my cat sleeping underneath. What's up, Orange? What's up, dude? So cute. I saw him eat a whole lizard yesterday. Usually he'll catch a lizard and like play with them for a little bit or whatever. He straight up just ate this whole thing. Tail and all went down. It was disgusting. But he's a little savage, I guess. Anyways, here is the RT 4WD. Can't believe I own it. This is like one of my dream cars, seriously. It's got the roof rack on it. It's got the cool badging on the doors. Check this out. Real-time 4-wheel drive. And the badging on the rear. Real-time 4-wheel drive. It's got some really, really cheesy wheels. They're, I don't know, like the hokiest looking ones, probably from like Pep Boys or something like that. It also looks like it's lowered in the rear, which is kind of weird. A few things I really don't like about this thing is, can't really see it, but everything under the dash has been taken out. So like heater core, all the stuff for the AC, all that stuff was removed. Even the windshield wiper like motor and stuff like that was all taken out. Interior really clean as far as the seats go. For these old Civics, it's like actually pretty rare. Interior is like complete minus that door panel, but the other car has that door panel. There's another four-wheel drive piece right there. Yeah. This thing has the 6-speed manual transmission with the super low gear. I don't know if it works, I don't know if it's good or not. Like I said, I don't know much about it. We drove it up onto the ramp truck, but I would not drive it any further than that. Look at this engine. Hood off. Guys, there we go. Okay, someone swapped the motor in this at some point and put a, what is it called? D15 B2. There's my sister's dog barking up there. Henry, chill out. So yeah, they swapped it for a smaller engine because the four-wheel drive model is supposed to come with like the CRX engine, which was the 1.6, which the other one has in it. So the motor from that other Wago van is going to go in this one. And yeah, it should be a good time. Someone also painted the engine bay this ugly purple. So I'm going to try to get someone to paint match the original brown color. And when I pull the engine out to swap the engines, I'm going to go ahead and spray it brown again. And there's the wind, sorry about that. All stuff for the four-wheel drive system. There's no drive shaft on it right now for the rear, but you can see on the transmission down there where it exits. So yeah, that does have the four-wheel drive tranny, but obviously needs a lot of odds and ends. Super excited about this thing. It's gonna be like a really fun project, and it's eventually gonna turn into my daily driver. But man, it's so cool to actually have one of these Civic wagons. The four-wheel drive ones are just so hard to find, and it does have all the other four-wheel drive components. It's just missing the drive shaft. The drive shafts, I guess, go bad on these things like after 150,000 miles. This one has like 170 or something on it. But if you want to check that out, there's the axles right there. They're like so tiny, and the differential and the trailing arms are specific for the four-wheel drive models. Man, I'm so excited. Body fairly straight on it, not super straight, but good enough for what I'm using it for. No rust issues or anything like that. And I have a whole parts car basically from the two-wheel drive one, so cannot believe I own this thing. I'm so happy. I'm probably, I don't know, a little too happy to be owning a Honda Civic. But I just love the Wago vans. I just think they're so cool. There is a lot of people like out on the internet world that do like off-road, not conversions, but like they lift them and they put gnarly tires on them. They do that kind of stuff. I'm not really planning on doing that. If anything, I want to do like a restoration / preservation, because I'm not going to really restore it, but just gonna bring it back to all original. I'd like to find the original rims. The RT4WD rims are 14-inch, and they only came on that model, so I'd like to find those rims somewhere out there. I'd like to find the original shift knob and the drive shaft, and just basically just take it back to all stock. But it's cool to have this whole parts car. That's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys like this Honda. I know it's kind of weird for my channel to bring in a Honda. I don't know. I guess I did the demo cross car was a Honda. And I have that Honda right there, which people still ask me if I still have. Yes, I still have it. I'll work on it eventually. It's just, I don't know. This is like one of those things that I'm gonna keep forever. Or I say that now, but I think I'm gonna keep forever. And so I'm like not in a rush to work on it, because I'm like, I'm not gonna flip it, I'm not gonna whatever. And a tree almost fell on it the other day, so that kind of sucks, kind of scary. Adam's van is over here. They still got the Baja Miata. And people ask me about this thing too, the 350Z. I don't know. I got it almost a year ago now, and I haven't really done much to it. I got it running and driving smogged, and it's been insured this whole time and all that stuff. But I don't know. I just don't know why I haven't worked on it or anything. But I need to start working on that thing. For some reason, I thought it was going to be more fun to drive than it actually is. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys. And so like my expectations I think were too high. And then I got it and I was like, this thing's not that cool. I don't know. I was not impressed, I guess. But that will get worked on eventually. I really should get on it, because I literally almost got it a year ago, yeah. I got it 10 months ago. I don't know. This is my daily driver right now. The good old Volkswagen bus, Westfalia. It's the same exact color as that. How funny. Like I said, super stoked on the Honda Civic wagon. 4-wheel drive, baby. Hopefully I can get it done before it starts snowing. I don't know if that's kind of I mean, maybe I could do it. Yeah, if I get it done before it starts snowing, that'd be so sick. Test it out in the mountains. My friend has an Evo, Randy. You guys have seen him in a couple videos. go up there and cruise around the mountains and get into some trouble. But thank you for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more car content.